Hello everyone, today I show you how to disassemble iPhone XS and replace motherboard. To disassemble iPhone XS, you need the following tools: screwdriver set, tweezers, plastic mediator, opening plastic tool, section cup for removing display. In description of this video I leave links to necessary tools and parts for replacement. Before disassembling, turn off the iPhone and remove the SIM card tray. Unscrew two screws near the lighting port. Using a hairdryer, heat the surface of display for 1 minute. It will make it easier to separate the display from the iPhone case. Apply a section cup to the bottom edge of display and pull up on the ring. Push the plastic mediator between the display and iPhone case. Now carefully separate the display from the iPhone case. Open iPhone by swinging the display to the right side like cover of a book. Next, unscrew the 4 screws on the metal panel using a tri-wing screwdriver and 1 screw using a PH00 screwdriver. Now you can remove the metal panel. Disconnect the battery cable from the main board and 3 cables of the display. Now you can remove the display. Unscrew 2 screws and remove metal panel. Unplug 2 camera cables and gently pry up the camera module from the side and remove the camera. Disconnect 7 cables from the iPhone XS motherboard. Using a slotted screwdriver, unscrew 1 screw and remove metal panel. Under the metal panel there are 2 cables. It's difficult to get close to these 2 cables and it is impossible to turn off them with a plastic tool. Therefore, using 2 metal tools, very carefully disconnect these 2 cables. Unscrew 2 screws with a PH00 or PH000 screwdriver. Under one of screw there is the metal part, so do not lose it when disassembling iPhone. Now pry up the motherboard and gently remove it from the iPhone case. In the description under the video I'll leave a link where you can buy new motherboard for iPhone XS. Let's start to install the mainboard. Install the mainboard and check that all cables are above the mainboard. Connect 2 cables to the motherboard. Now you need to install the metal bracket on top of these 2 cables. Gently slide the metal bracket under the cable of the howfixit module. After that, it is necessary to insert the edge of this bracket into the frame of the main camera holder. From the side of the camera holder there is designated hole from this bracket. Fasten 2 screws to the mainboard. Connect all cables to the mainboard, except the battery cable. Install the metal part and fasten one screw on the top. Install the rear camera and connect two cables to the iPhone motherboard. Set metal panel and fasten two screws. Now you can install the display and test how phone works before final assembly with gluing the iPhone case. Connect three cables from the display module to the mainboard and only after that connect the battery cable. Turn on the iPhone and let's check how everything works. If the iPhone works well, the next step is final assembly with gluing. Remove the old adhesive tape from the iPhone case. Using medicine alcohol, wipe the surface of iPhone housing where all tapes was located. Now take new adhesive tape and apply to the case. With this tape you save waterproof resistance of your iPhone. I leave link in the description where you can buy this adhesive tape. Connect three cables from the display to mainboard and only after that connect the battery cable to the mainboard. Set metal panel and fasten 5 screws. Turn over the display and press down the display around the perimeter of surface. Fasten 2 screws near the lighting port, and now you can turn on the iPhone and use it. Good luck!